welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Happy Wednesday. Hope that everyone is looking forward to getting one day closer to the weekend. I certainly am. Not that I'm not going to be doing a hell of a lot considering as cold as it is. Thankfully, though, we are supposed to be getting a bit of a temperature bump over the next few days, so it's not going to be quite as cold. Like I took Leia for a walk earlier today, and it was the first walk I think that we'd actually been on in about a week. I mean, longish walk because with the snow that came in over the weekend, they dumped salt all over the sidewalks and streets, and there have been a lot of issues recently with the salt that's being used for sidewalks and streets causing problems with dogs' feet. And I don't have booties for her. One, it's never cold enough for a long enough period of time here in Maryland to require that kind of a purchase. But two, I just don't see the need for them. She's never ever had a problem with the cold, so I don't want to go buying booties just because of salt. So I've been kind of trying to keep her away from that as much as possible and been just letting her use the backyard. But that being said, I still need to get her some exercise. So I took her for a walk earlier today, and it was a little bit of a longer one than we typically do, so that she could get that exercise. And I was frigid. I was so cold. Mostly because of like my ears. I didn't wear any kind of a stocking cap or anything. I was just wearing a baseball cap, which is what I typically wear whenever I go out with her, no matter what time of the year it is. But man, by the time we got back to the house, I was like, yeah, I probably should have worn a stocking cap. But in any case, I am looking forward to the fact that we're going to get a little bit warmer weather by the weekend, so that'll be good. We are, of course, back into Baldur's Gate 3, and I apologize for looking away from the camera. I'm trying to maneuver my chat windows into the right location on my screen so that I can see everybody as they're talking. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, we're going to be back in Baldur's Gate 3, of course. We left off back at camp, basically back at the Elf Song, prior to fighting Lorroakan. I hope to God I'm saying that right. But we had to go pick up Aelin first. So we've spoken to her. She's all ready to fight him. So we're going to go head back to the sorcery shop, try and take him down, see if we can also figure out how to get the book that Gale needs related to the Netherrim candle crown, something like that. So we're going to go back and do that, and then we're going to keep exploring Baldur's Gate City because we still have about 8 or so murder targets to go and speak to. We've already spoken to 3. One of them led to a fight, thanks to Orin. But we've got to keep doing that as well before we even think about... Basically what I'm trying to do, based on recommendations from Colleen last night, is I want to try and get my entire squad to level 11 before we go into the sewers or before we go underground. And there's a number of things that are happening down there, including meeting up with the Thieves Guild, going to get the stuff that the Emperor left behind. There's all kinds of stuff going on down there. So plus the Bronze Dragon. So I definitely want to try and get my whole squad up to level 11 before we think about going down there. So let's go ahead and jump back into the game, and we will start off with the Lorroakan fight. Lorroakan. Man. No idea if that's how it's pronounced. Okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay. I think we already spoke to everybody, didn't we?
Watch the shadows.
I'm pretty sure we did. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and end the day.
All right.
Oh.
Kanyank, your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad!
What in the hells is going on here?
This is not the whelp who's been following us. I saw her. She slipped into camp in the form of a woman and shifted into this abomination. She tried to silence me and hide her deception.
I didn't do anything!
Do you have any proof?
Is my word not enough?
No.
Say your farewells, Nevukrim.
Let me go with persuasion. There's something we're not seeing here. Ooh, 25. Nope. Alright, I'm going to try one inspiration. But I don't want to spend too many on this. Ah, cool. Wow.
Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
Oh, wow.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
I never actually noticed, but you can see the blood swirling in her skin. I never noticed that before. Wow. What have you done with Lae'zel?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
The Murder Lord wants me. Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Enough of these riddles. Speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Of course.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins.
What's up, Colleen?
Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones. and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh, great. So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Her voice actress is pretty damn good as well. The ability to express that in such an evil way is pretty damn impressive. Okay, well, I didn't have to make a contract with her like I did with Gortash. Thankfully. I don't like losing Lae'zel, because she, in my opinion, is the better fighter over Karlach. Why is Isabel on her knees? Oh, she's probably sleeping. If we're going to be in the lower city anyway, there's no reason why we can't go ahead and disable the steel watch. I just don't know if I should go after Gortash first or going after Orin first. It almost doesn't matter at the moment. I'm probably not going to have to worry about it tonight anyway, but just trying to kind of plan out in my head. We've got enough to keep us busy for a while.
I've had my eye on you. Hot as brimstone, jagged as lightning, and seething like the river Styx. But there's something missing, isn't there? You're hungry for pleasures beyond this plane. Something more satisfying than mortal flesh, blood, and bone.
Well, so when the whole scene started, Colleen, I got the opportunity to use persuasion because something didn't seem right. Yenna didn't seem like the one that was the shapeshifter. So I used persuasion, got Lae'zel to release, and then that's when Lae'zel turned into Orin. So that's, of course, how we now have Lae'zel kidnapped and not Yenna. I mean, I didn't know any different, so... Yeah, something was sending more fun. Hold on a minute. Is Mizora offering to screw my brains out right now? If you have Lae'zel, Gale, and Halsin in party, she takes Yenna. Yeah, see, I didn't. I had Gale. But I haven't had Lae'zel and Halsin in. And I don't know that Halsin's ever going to come back into my party at this point.
I'm talking of the mundanity of a life ignorant to the thrills of the nine hells. Yes, you're curious. Your eyes are lit like raging stars. You want what only I can give you. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you when you put your head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts. Or don't, and know the eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
As much as I dislike this woman, and see, to me, this fits in with Astarion's storyline. Because he's a vampire. If he was just a normal elf, then no, absolutely not. I'd move on. But,
Tonight, then. Be ready.
Well, Colleen, all I can say is that everybody's playthrough is different. Alright, let me talk to Yenna real quick and see what she has to say.
That was so scary. Oh my gods. But we're back now, safe, and we can have soup. I made it. Want some?
Sure. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah.
Slurp happy.
Now, where did all of that go? Did it looks like it went to the camp chest, but I'm not 100% positive
I'll
of
just
that.
help myself.
There's 2 of them. 3. I got 4. There it is. Okay, yeah, they all went there. Oh crap, there's money in there. Let me grab that. Okay. All right, let's head out.
I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
All right, was there... There was not. I was hoping there was another waypoint. But, well, we haven't found one, I'll put it that way. Why am I moving so slow? Oh my... Why am I over-encumbered? There's why. Oh, this is Lae'zel's. This is Lae'zel's backpack. Alright, let me... See as I can't use her. Give that to her. I'm going to take this for myself. I'm going to give that to Karlak. Potion of speed. Let me give that to Karlak. That's the egg. Give that to Karlak. Okay, and the rest of it I'll just go ahead and send to camp. Okay, there we go. Could you go back a little and have her take Halsin? Not without replaying everything. And I wouldn't know how anyway. So, I'll just live with it.
Another spill.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to instigate it.
I used to like the smell of ale.
That's just... The Steel Watch don't need to talk. They're guards.
I think I need to go this way. Yeah, I'll just live with my choices. Not only that, but I mean, nothing against you. It's more a thing on Larian. When things are done based off of decisions you make is one thing, but when big, huge plot points are decided off of pure randomness of, oh, I chose these set of party members. Yeah, not a fan of that. Oh, where's Aelin? Okay, let me save here, because I'm not sure... Yeah, and I'm not a fan of save scumming. I never have been. Oh, never mind, we're good. There she is.
What have we here?
And she took her helmet off.
A magician in a tower, hiding
cool.
away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely. Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
Trying to think of how I want to... I know what I want to happen. My intentions, though, and Larian's words don't always match up. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually have to go with... I came here to stop you, Lorroakan.
My steel-hearted friend speaks true. Give me one good reason, Magus, why I should not strike you down where you stand.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
It's over for you, wizard. You can't overpower both of us.
A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor.
Well, something tells me this room is full
I
of stuff.
hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
So I'm going to get some rewards.
Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
My magic is yours to command, Master Lorroakan. Simply say the word.
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
I should have brought Shadowheart.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Yeah, do that. All right. Now, I wonder if this is standard wizardry, in that if we kill Lorroakan, everything else just falls away. Alright, let's do this. Let's get you up here. What stupidity was that? Alright, level 10. I don't even know how much HP you have. I can't see. Mage armor. Scorching siphon. Grants the affected intended entity immunity to fire. Alright, so he's got fire, lightning, cold, and poison immunity. That's not all of the available elements out there. Arcane enchantment again. Okay, I'm not worried about that. The affected entity draws elemental power from any Myrmidons within 30 meters. Magic is Titan. You can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spells. Harder to evade entirely. You have advantage on saving throws against spells. Oh, 98. 98 out of 98. Okay. It doesn't say, though, whether or not... Wow, they're 127, 117, 123. Damn. Alright, alright, let's see. He doesn't have necrotic immunity. He's just a human, right? Yeah. So I can't use any of my special arrows. Oh, but I probably can't... Are these guys considered constructs? No, they're elementals. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's try necrotic.
Excellent.
Okay. Oh man, who is this? Who's up? Oh, Will. Okay, you've got Cone of Cold. That should do great against you. Yeah. Really wish there was somebody else behind you. Alright, and then let's use quick heals. I don't know why I can't get past him.
No time to waste.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Really? You're already down to 2? 6? Whatever? You're water, which means fires. I'm not worried about rolling. I wonder if I could have done a diving strike. Oh well, it's too late now. That only did 17. Shit. Considered an action. I don't know what to do. Fucking Gale going down in the first round. Just... I should have brought Shadowheart. I never think of doing any preloading beforehand. Problem is, that's not going to help. Because he's got two other people that have got to go before him.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, shit. It's a level 5 Warlock spell.
Finding my way.
What? That's not supposed to happen. The whole point of clicking your heels is so that you don't get the opportunity attacks.
My time's running out.
Poor fucker. I need your help.
Oh, he has thunder. He has thunder. Yeah. There's no point. There's no point. Too many bad decisions. Too many bad decisions.
Your desire.
It's actually good. I did try to talk to Roland. I couldn't talk to him about his bruises. He wouldn't let me. I tried that last night. I apparently had already screwed that up. Will. Alright, and I'm gonna... Nope. I'm gonna swap out her weapon. Slashing... Spiritual. That or I just can't have her fighting Lorroakan. Actually, the bludgeoning would probably work better for her in this anyway. So yeah, let's go with that. I see what you're saying, quite disquietly, but I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. Based on everybody's proficiencies as well as their resistances, the bludgeoning and psychic damage is too good. I don't know how to use a soul coin on her. I've never used a soul coin on her. I don't even know what that means. Okay, for Astarion, let me use the Scroll of Protection from Good and Evil. That'll help with the elementals. In battle, have her consume one. Okay, so I didn't know they could be consumed.
Let's go.
If she can, it's not available in her consumables section. So I'm not sure how she's going to consume one. Sorry about that. I can't help with your cold. I can't send the sun your way or flames your way. Alright, I can drink that. But yeah, I don't have the ability to consume a soul coin. Okay, there it is. I can do it here. I just can't do it. I'm not going to be able to do it in battle. I can't. I cannot do it in battle. It doesn't show up in the consumables list. I don't need to. It's until long rest. I'm good. Alright, I think that's everything.
Watch your back.
Okay.
What? What are you... You...
Oh, forgive me for that impudence.
My...
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps...
Oh, completely different initiatives, of course. And everyone's dead already. No, I'm kidding, of course. Well, she can't fight that, so... Oh, it's a... I can't. It's a regular action.
There's blood in the air.
Yeah, I know. Well, I actually didn't know that it affected... that it was tied to the elemental. Oh, yes, I did. Well, okay, it didn't click in my head that was how that worked. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's save that then.
Outmaneuver them.
Okay, he's dead. Don't have to worry about him now. It's not particularly what I wanted to do, but... Alright, let's... There's no point in using a poison. Because he's immune to poison until the poison elemental goes away. Oh, do I have... No, that's, oil of accuracy. Here's what I want. What's up, Andrea? He's almost dead. No, this is not House of Hope. It's the sorcery book location. I can't remember the name of it. No, I have not made it to the House of Hope yet.
Finding my way. Victory is assured.
Okay, Gale. I need you to get out of harm's way. How about there? Yeah. Okay, now then. I gotta... Dude, the camera does not work well in here because of the freaking rafters. Sorceress sundries, yes. Yes. Alright, how about Ray of Frost? Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Why am I not allowed to use... Oh, because I used my... Yeah, okay. Okay, that prevented him from getting stone skin, I'm pretty sure. Okay, he's dead. Ah, great. Oh, okay. I'm good with that. Do I have... No! Where did my frost arrows go? No! There they are. Alright, I guess I'll have to do this. I don't want to do this, but I guess I'm going to have to. Yeah, and I wanted to move away, but yeah, it's just not, that's not going to be good enough because he's just going to come straight for me. Oh, great. So now they're going to surround Gale. What? Aylin's dead? What are... You're a water elemental? So what, you're... Why do you have poison immunity? You have acid resistance. Chromatic orb, maybe? Actually, This has force. Stone skin. I have no idea why he turned backwards, but okay.
Unleash me.
Well, that was worthless.
Certainly.
Damn it. Great. Fantastic.
Won't last much longer like this.
I need to have Shadowheart. I can't do that fight without Shadowheart. So, the fight's gonna have to wait.
Step lightly.
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty.
That was Cora. We already saved her. Alright, let's go try and save Alexander, I guess. Yeah, I just want to make sure I was going the right way.
Confound by anti-cultist charms, I'll be laughed out the city.
Well, you'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the Absolute.
To me, Act 3 is my least favorite. The story isn't as strong once you start helping towards endgame. I can see what you're saying. That being said, the side content, for example, the murder investigation, we still have to do Astarion's story quest, stuff like that. I think all of that is interesting, even though it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the main story. And based on my viewership numbers right now, everyone has left me because I can't do the fight. my problem right now, based on what I'm seeing so far in Act 3, is I have done every piece of content in Acts 1 and 2. Everything. There are 2 small exceptions, and I mean very, very small. One of them doesn't give hardly any XP at all, and I'm not even sure that the other one gives any. And yet, I'm barely level 10. And every fight so far has been, with one exception, overpowering me. So that's my problem right now, is they basically are leading you into a section of the game where you're underleveled from the get-go. And if they're doing that on normal difficulty, how the hell are you ever going to do this on the tactical difficulty or do it in honor mode? Other than you're always having to, pre-run potions and spells and all kinds of things before you go into every fight. And see, I'm sure I'm not hiding it very well because I'm not very good at hiding it. But I'm frustrated by the fact that I couldn't complete that fight just now. Even though I went in preloaded with everyone protected. And my issue is I don't know what fights I need to preload and which ones I don't. Well, Colleen, I had already decided that the last thing I was going to do in the lower city was Astarions. I was going to do everything else and wrap my way around to that. And if I'm still not strong enough for that fight, then I can go do other things. Basically, and I said this at the beginning of the stream too, is I wanted to get myself to level 11, everybody to level 11, before going underground and into the sewers. I just don't know how long that's going to take. I was hoping the Lorroakan fight would help me get there, but obviously that's not the case.
But why can't I keep selling broadsheets?
Beehives, Goods, and Wares. Cool name. Shadow Hearts is really hard. Yeah, but I'm done with Shadow Heart. I thought.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. The Gazette's right. Folk these days...
I am so tired of everybody talking. I don't know how to get to Alexander.
It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
He's down underneath this building. Okay, I've got to figure out a way to get into this building without the Steel Watch seeing me. Yeah, I thought I was done with Shadow Heart. There's a door there. Okay, let's go this way. Why?
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Oh, God.
Of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer.
Oh, I can't get in there. That's blocked off via fence. Damn. I guess I'm going to have to unlock the door.
I wonder.
Oh, that's not going to work.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
No, when I say Astarion or Shadow Hearts, I was talking about the Night Song. I thought that was the end of her quest line. What the hell?
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that?
What the hell is that?
Incredible!
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
Fire in the... Oh, my silk. What are the chances it's you? Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated.
Who are you? Oh, Blodra. Oh, Blodra. I don't remember a blood merchant. I don't remember meeting her. I hadn't hoped to meet you again.
Lucky for us all, fate is more powerful than hope. You see, it's your blood that caused the conflagration you just witnessed. Imagine, it's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics.
All right, why not?
Yes, that is, do follow me.
Okay.
Is that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the
I'm starting to get the impression that Act 3 is about nothing but inspiration XP.
Something over there.
Gods, what a mess.
Okay, whatever.
You've gone and done it now.
He's a big boy, supposedly. Not like I forced it down his neck.
Okay. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
should report this to the Gazette.
At least the ash can be repurposed. Some of it, at least. Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it?
No.
These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngarth Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruna.
Why does everybody want to give us something to drink? Formula Gruna?
Well, yes. Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruna is different. Believe me.
What will this formula do?
When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruna will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
I don't believe you.
I can probably handle a little fire, but I'm not sure about the rest of you.
All right, hand it over.
Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up. Excuse me, where do you think you're... my friend. Formula Gruna stays in the house, please. Go on, down the hatch.
Well, first of all, lady, I hadn't made it to a doorway.
Tick-tock, my friend. Tick-tock.
I gotta be honest, I kind of want to shove my dagger into you. I'm I'm gonna have to split these up. I know I don't have the right people with the right amounts. Where did the potion go? Latest. There it is.
Explosive? This could make feeding complicated.
Oh my. My heavens, you lived! This is incredible! I'm seeing stars!
You seem surprised. Oh, this is no poison I recognize. Talk. What did you do to me?
You, my friend, have become something. Something I once thought beyond achievement. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible.
The hell does that mean?
All it needs is a spark.
Is this going to kill me?
Certainly not. But it might do damage to anyone who makes you bleed without your express permission.
Yeah, but that's also gonna, if every one of my friends are surrounding me, it's gonna hurt them too. All right, let's go with it.
I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Baldur back to the forefront of drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations.
Okay.
Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange.
Okay.
You really are a fine collaborator.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. Thunderskin Cloak. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a constant... Okay, no, that's not worth it. Robe of Exquisite Focus. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save. Ring of Free Action. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain, cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Actually, that wouldn't be bad for... When the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum. Your weapon attacks deal 2 acid damage. Cannot be paralyzed or restrained. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. Each time they dash, the wearer gains arcane... Okay, so this definitely seems like something that would be good for Karlach. Circlet of Hunting. You gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark. True Strike, Fairy Fire. Okay. Blackened as your die. I don't want dies. Hat of Storm, Scion's Power. When the wearer deals that. Okay. Remedial Potion. The rest of these are poisons that I make all on my own. I don't really need. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Until next time.
Okay. Oh, and then she gives me 332. Okay, well then let's go back outside. Or even better, let's go this way. I still need to go talk to Alexander, or help out Alexander, but I have not been back here. Oh, I have been back here. Maybe not.
Where in the hell has Tamarind got to?
This is a park.
This job's a six-hander. We can't do it without.
Alright, there's... Alright, let's head this way, then we'll head through the park to...
And what were your general feelings on church?
Yeah, Bloombridge Park.
Two in my pocket.
Goose pimples are right. Mixed it up with downright naughty.
Morgan, please. Miriam's husband. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Racing? More like juicy.
Go to the grave with the pipe sticking out.
The book was a lot more lewd than its prequel.
Please focus. We're the book brigade, not a...
I gotta find a grave, though. I don't think this is a graveyard. Yeah, this is a park.
Now, I personally love the book's setting. Twisty corridors, flickering candlelight.
I did want to chat, Gwendol.
What did you want to talk about, my darling?
Well, I asked you here because... God, never mind.
I refuse.
Death's Head of Ball Spalder. Okay, let me save. Yeah, I haven't seen a graveyard, Colleen.
We could get to know. Especially with all these new fists. I don't see what you're
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
So they're just killing a bunch of innocents.
Murder be his sacrament.
I don't know why everybody has...
Tactical.
What's unstoppable? Reduce the next damage taken by the entity to 1 and consumes 1 charge of unstoppable. Creatures can't be moved by... Okay. Or of murder... Okay.
These mortals be?
I have no idea why there are hourglasses on all of our pictures. God, and she's got unstoppable 4. Alright, then let me come back here.
Step to it. On the victor's path. No time to waste.
Nice. I don't normally get that off. So, is a dog helping us? Really?
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind.
What the hell is going
the
on?
The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Okay, he's already dead. Okay, that's good. I didn't realize that he was already dead. He's close. But yeah, let's take care of him. He's charmed. Let's deal with you. Not. Actually, am I? Nope, I'm not at least 2 meters. What about you? Oh, path is interrupted. Love how that happened.
I speak, they burn. In striking distance.
He does not have. Somehow or other. Oh, and I never did give this to. Well, that's too late now. Okay.
No holding back.
Now, with you though. Good. And it, God, camera.
Let this murder be his sacrament!
Dude! What the hell? I'll be swiping at a puppy. Now you gotta die. She's dead. Yeah, let's deal with her. Just regular should be fine. I don't think there's any reason to use others.
Creator, destroyer.
All right, you're next. Okay, that's another one.
This is my time.
It might be your time, Will, but I don't know who you're going to shoot at. Let's see if I can get you over to here. Okay. Oh, she died anyway. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go down there. And hold on a minute, don't I have... I could have sworn I had... a C invisibility, but then again, I should be able to see him anyway. Oh no, I don't have that necklace anymore. I had an amulet that allowed me to see. Okay, then here's what we do. There we go.
Bye forever, pal.
about it.
Okay.
I don't fancy their chances. Good move.
Torment.
Cool.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now.
Alright, Illithid Wisdom, use your parasite to explore thoughts. Oh, they definitely want us to do this. Yep. Okay.
Entering her mind is like boarding a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen. Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them.
Well, I was planning on it.
Have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain can control anyone with a tadpole? That's, concerning.
So many. So many of them. They love me.
So everybody wants me to kill everybody else. Is basically what it comes down to.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Survival instinct. No, that's true. Yeah, but it... Alright. I'm making some quick changes here to give myself some more visibility into everything. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's do our looting first.
A quick rummage.
You can get Gale look at sundries. There's no fight there.
Moving.
Well, right now I'm going to focus on the murder suspects, or the murder targets. Especially considering I'm close to one. But I did forget that they were two separate things. Alright, there's gotta be more here to... O devotees of untimely death, it's time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers, make a bloody example of them. Tear them to goblets. I will ensure that the hapless fists stay out of it. And if any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to Almighty Baal. Okay. Okay, can't steal anything. I guess that's it. Oh. Oh, that's fist, never mind. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Well, that was loads of fun.
6 children, 4 adults.
Alright, let me do some alchemy. I haven't done any in a while. Basic and malice. Alright. Okay.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll get used to it.
Alright, where am I going for... Okay, so there's one right ahead. This way? No. Nope. This way.
Never thought I'd end up taking in refugees.
It's a good thing you're doing. More than most would do.
I just pictured my own young ones out on that road. Home, shelter.
So they're in this building. I don't... Oh, okay, there we go. There's how I get into the building.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
People just having a good lunch. Sitting in the park. No, come here.
I find choice.
Oh. There's a waypoint? Where?
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Okay, well, oh, there it is. I see. Oh, upper city off limits. Okay.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what exactly?
Alright. Well, there's nothing that says we can't go in the building. Facemaker's Boutique.
I don't know. It's like a tingle in my spine I can't shake.
Okay, no, it's down below. They are down below. Somehow. Oh, there's a hatch. Oh, there's a hatch. Yeah, but that's not where they are. It's like... Oh, there they are. That's what I was missing. Those double doors blend in to the walls. Okay, so that's our investigator.
Prey to supply the tools of its own
Oh, that's the dude from the wine festival.
Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to go with Rogue Stealth. Well, actually, let me save first, because I know what my thought process is with Rogue Stealth, but that does not mean that it equals what Larian's is, and that concerns me. All right. Good. 33. More than enough. What? What? Huh? Okay, that's not even remotely close to what I thought they would let me do. If you're going to give me the ability to stealth, then give me the ability to actually stealth up behind the guy and backstab him. Why does he just all of a sudden... Now I'm getting frustrated because it doesn't feel like they're using logic. Because now the only way for me to stop him from killing anybody is for me to actually attack him immediately.
It's unusual for parade, but that together we a challenger. My lord tests me. This piteous hovel will be your grave challenger. Savor your final breath. My last kill. Becoming.
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to
Okay.
stay long.
What? Okay, so those are both level 8s. You're a level 11, so I need to focus on you. Hasten and Threatened. You have poison resistance, but nothing else. Okay. Karlak's turn. Except Will's in the way.
Even browse while he's with a client.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
Oh god, there's 2 more there. Okay. Yeah, let me focus on killing him as quickly as I can. Great.
Can't you feel it? That weird.
So Will's dead. What the hell?
Can't even browse while he's with a client.
You sure it's not just
Swiftly now.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
So you stopped queuing because you felt funny?
Path is interrupted
I mean, yes, mostly.
because of the darkness. Alright, then let me try and get rid of...
A moment longer. I felt like I was going to faint.
Fair enough. And they'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
What? Oh, God.
No way to run a business, I
That's
say.
actually not what I
Can't
wanted to
even
do.
browse while
Do you
he's with a
think we
client.
could swim into the other city? Through the river, I mean.
I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway. Gods know what else is down there.
I may have to let Will die.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even
How do you
browse while he's with a client.
Oh, there was one that was even closer. I didn't even see him. And I didn't actually need to do that. $48? Oh, come on! And there goes Will. This is ridiculous. What the hell is someone that's a level 8?
Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
So I can't play the game the way I want to play the game, and you're forcing me into scenarios where I'm somehow taking more damage from somebody who's 2 levels lower than me than I ever should be.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own prey, but together we shall try. Savor your final breath. My last kill before becoming.
Shit. There's 3 in there. They're going to attack her.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in line.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
keep them guessing.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Shit. Son of a bitch! Whose turn is it? Gale's.
Can't you feel
How does it provoke an attack of opportunity?
Feel what exactly?
They never have before.
Weird. Something. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
That's why. It forced him to walk out before he could dance. I don't understand that. That does not make any sense.
Another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Go for the throat. You're mine.
Alright.
To
I'm
the
gonna
rescue.
go deal with him.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
I miss this.
Check out some merchants to upgrade your equipment. Devil Fee. Forge of the Nine. Storm Share Tabernacle. I haven't seen any of those.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even
Should be able to do
browse
this.
while he's with a client.
Really? Great. And fantastic. Why are you still attacking her? Okay, whose turn is it?
Unless...
Step by step.
Do you think we could swim into the other sea?
I don't know how closely they watch.
Just gave up your grave, brigands!
To run a business, I say.
Down there.
Can't
Okay.
even browse while he's with a client.
And I'm not the best with that. Gods know what else is down there in all.
Count on me.
Let's spill some blood.
Okay.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Let's light them up.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
What do you mean? What else is down?
Torment!
I should have known it would be you. Thank you. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back.
Weren't you supposed to be protecting patriarchs in the upper city?
I was heading that way after we last spoke, when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see what was going on. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. That document you showed me before, the one with the victims' names on it, that was the briefing. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. It grants them access to a tribunal. From what I could gather, it's some sort of rite of initiation for aspiring cultists to prove their worth. And it's taking place beneath Candle Hallow's tombstones. Like I said before, it's not something I can look into in an official capacity. But you?
I have a hand. I'll investigate the tribunal. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. Candle Hollow's tombstones. Any idea where that is?
It's not a place I'd ever heard of, if I'm honest. But rumor has it there were some hidden cellars somewhere near the Elf Song.
I have a hand. I'll investigate this tribunal.
How did you... Perhaps it's best I don't ask. Do what you have to do. And I'll pick up where I left off. The upper city. When I'm done, I'll stop by the Basilisk Gate. If you've got anything to tell of your investigations by then, I'd love to hear it.
Colleen, I thought you said that I shouldn't be going to the Thieves Guild yet. That I shouldn't be going underground or into the sewers.
When you shop, pacemaker fashion.
That's the most tasteless slogan you've
Okay, Tombstone Shop Key. I think I already had that. It's an honor and a privilege to watch his brother and Baal in action. The setup for his final qualifying murder is brilliant and meticulous. After its inevitable culmination, I will be thrilled to join at the murder tribunal in acclaiming Dolar as an unholy assassin. Oh, that ain't gonna happen.
Didn't like the ruffs on the new facemaker fashion.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's hope for gold.
let me go talk to
That's the most tasteless
Figaro.
slogan you've come
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing?
A depraved mind will resort to terrible things.
I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
Cool. Glad to see you in good spirits.
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today?
Well, what are you selling?
I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
All right.
Very good, sir.
So clothes and dyes. So basically nothing. Okay, well, let me at least go ahead and sell some things. Why do I have the Legend of Ansur? That's right, I never did put that on Karlach.
Now remember, fashion's a fickle mistress, so be sure to return.
Alright, we gotta go loot everybody else. Especially Dolar. Torn and Bloody Page. Potion of Supreme Healing. That's the first one of those we've seen. I'll leave those on him.
Why would a barlist want Master Figaro dead?
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Scarlet leather armor. I'll take that to sell. Space Hunt boots? Spaces Hunt boots. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Dolar Amorous. Looks like it's a fairly simple rapier. No, it's a dagger. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. And then a dagger +2. I'll sell that too. Alright, what is this? Following text is printed haphazardly on a torn, bloody page titled Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Okay, it looks like I may need that, so let me take that.
Password, but all right. Once it works, I suppose.
You know, I heard it was a barlist that
Okay.
tried to kill Master Figaro. Why would a barlist want Master Figaro dead? Didn't like.
Basemaker's Boutique. Alright. So I'm presuming, yeah, that's cleared up the map dramatically. Use Hawker Jonah. It's Cazador. I don't want to go there yet. There's the tombstone. Alright, I guess we'll go back to Sundries then. To see if we can get the book. Just gotta figure out the best way to do it.
Who can say?
Is there a reason? Where is everybody? Oh, for crying out loud.
Must have been a hard walk from Elturel. They'll
It's all water.
Well, liquid anyway.
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my
When
price
they bloody
range.
let me.
Where the hell is it?
You'll appreciate
Constant magical protection.
Oh, here it is. Search Tona's office. That is down below somehow. I haven't seen any. How do I get downstairs? You gotta sneak into the office upstairs. There's a portal inside. Okay. Oh, you're talking. Which one? Okay, then let's do this. I'm going to take everybody outside, and I'm going to separate Astarion from them. Alright. And thank you.
Oh, for a skeleton king.
Okay.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
What? I don't understand. I don't understand how I got seen. And I don't even know where. I don't. Oh. There is no logic in this game. Try to convince them you belong here. Persuasion, probably. There we go.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what? It seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
What? need to go to the restroom. I am so frustrated and angry right now. How do you let me in and the very next second say no? What dice roll caused that, number one? Number two, no offense, Colleen, I shouldn't need to cast darkness. I should not need to cast darkness. That goes against D&D rules. If I'm invisible, nothing should make me visible other than they have the ability to see invisibility, which if that were true, they would have seen me as soon as I got to the top of the stairs. Or number two, the invisibility wore off. And there is no way that invisibility wore off in that short period of time. Because I think it's a 30-second window. So that's why I'm so frustrated and angry right now, is they're not holding to their own rules. I know the rules. I've been playing D&D since I was 12. Even the opening of the door only says to them that the door opened. That does not mean that they can see me. I don't know where my last save is. Oh God, it's all the way back at the Facemaker Boutique. Before the fight. But no, it doesn't. That's the thing. They stuck to D&D all the way up to D&D rules, all the way up to level 5 spells. The only thing that they changed is if something did not work in a video game setting. This is actually broken invisibility compared to the way that it's supposed to work. This does not make logical sense according to the rules or even to the way that invisibility would work if it actually existed in real life. So I understand what you're saying, but they didn't make their own rules up. They had to fix some things, because I've read all of the, or I've seen all of the interviews. There were certain rules that didn't work in a video game universe that they had to fix, or they had to come up with another solution for. I don't know what to do. It's either I have to kill everybody up there, or I just leave and I'm not going to get the book. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a few. All right. I know I have another invisibility potion. And now that the door's open, yeah, there it is right there. I don't know why he's still looking.
Let's
No.
see here.
I have loads of opinions.
I was joking. You really are uninteresting.
For a moment there, I thought you actually valued me.
There's no portal in here.
You could start by standing so they can actually see you.
Sometimes I wonder why we're even...
We found a note in Tolan's office regarding the source. Sounds like the vault is protected by some invisible means. We should tread carefully.
All right.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Elixir of cold resistance, okay. Found a note in Tolan's office regarding the Sorcerer Sundry's vault. It sounds like the vault is protected by some invisible means. We should tread carefully. Alright, let me go back outside and hook up with everybody. There's no way it can be gotten to from inside of here, though. Because if it had... we would have probably already detected it by now. I mean, not necessarily, I suppose, but...
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
I wasn't trying to take it. See that icon? That's not a grab. That's an interact. Alright, I'm just gonna walk around. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure I want to play too much more tonight. Let's take a look and see what's down here.
Can't get involved with this.
Steady at the
Don't
moment.
listen to him, Kate. We've
Nine,
got you.
10. Good.
Can you tell us what
All
happened?
fingers intact.
I got lost.
Little unfounders Forks got it. Didn't see it up nor thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm sorry too, but... Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk around back to the elf song, clearing some more of the map.
You have my word.
Would you throw it at a steel watcher? You don't have the pocket money for that. What am I supposed to do?
Alright, good. Another waypoint discovered. And then I think I'll go down into the sewers and see if I can find the Thieves Guild. Try and reset my brain a little bit. Don't call me runt.
Get out of our alley. Go on, before I make you.
Okie dokie. Whatever you say. Area under investigation. Okay.
Do you understand?
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Wartash's campaign. For several reasons.
We know you will try.
Promised at least 100 more
Huh. Other than finding another waypoint, it didn't really open much up.
Nothing that man can't do.
Kind of hoping we might discover some of the merchants that you were talking about earlier. Oh well. Alright, I'm also going to change. I'm going to bring Shadowheart back into the group. I need to have a healer. Yeah, I'm going to bring Shadowheart in. I don't remember where she is, though.
Oh, hello.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. It seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join. Lead the way, then.
Alright, where are we at now? Almost 8,700 away. Except for Shadowheart and I. Apparently neither one of us have been getting inspiration. I really should sell those gloves, probably. Oh yeah, I wanted to put... Yeah, I wanted to put this ring on Karlak. And then I can sell that ring. And then we gotta sell the stuff that we just collected. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody wants to talk, so I'm going to go ahead and go to bed, end the day, get our spell slots back. Well, crap. Alright, well then we'll get rid of one of you and we'll grab a... Uh-oh, what's gonna happen now? Oh, that's right.
You are enveloped in myriad
I had forgotten about this.
sensations all at once.
Alright,
Flaming desire,
this'll raise my spirits.
and icy despair, the strength of iron, and the haze of thick swamp mist.
The 9 hells of Beator. The ultimate torment, some souls would say. Those souls lack imagination.
Bask in the powerful sensations rising from the circle.
I'm going to show you the true wages of your sin.
Pure lust courses through your veins and plucks at your flesh. You don't know what you want, only that you want it.
You feel it, don't you? Primal hunger, irrepressible decadence. Forget the heavens. This is paradise. Let me show you.
Sigh and brace yourself.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
Oh, hell no.
An inferno engulfs you. Your lust blazes hot.
Do you feel it? Avernus. Where hell's legions march, screaming their rage. Where the Styx collects the blood of the fallen. Reach out. Have a taste.
Well, he is a vampire, so gorge on the river of blood. No, take a tentative sip.
A touch of bitter nips at your tongue. It is vile. It is luscious. Apples and ashes, fresh honey and bone dust. You ache for another taste.
Don't worry, pet. I won't leave till you're fully satisfied. This, the blackened Elysium. Menauros, the rotting bog. The molten seas and soil of Thlegathos. Stygia, the frozen ocean. Choose a hell. Have your fill.
I'm gonna go with the icy seas of Stygia.
You were immersed in a cold ocean, blanketed by twilight. Lightning strikes you, energizing and illuminating. Now that you know the thrill of its shock, you yearn for more.
To think how you starved yourself up to this moment. To think how you chose the sweet over the bitter. One last choice, and starve no longer. Malbolgia, the desolation. The forgotten ruins of Maladomini. Cania and its mountains of ice. Or Nessus, the seat of infernal power.
Nessus, where the Hell's Overlord reigns supreme.
You are flush with untold power. You could rip apart mountains and bring gods to their knees. This is the ultimate you. the commander of the plains, the director of fate.
Yep, this video is gonna get stricken by YouTube.
Know the essence of the hells.
Step into Mizora's outstretched wings.
You feel a spark between the two of you. Stygia's spark, ignited by Averna's heat. Mizora's lips meet yours and Nessa's rises. You are locked in torrid struggle, each fighting to conquer the other. Yet in a wink, you are reformed. A devil in spirit, if not body. For one depraved night, you feast on the sins of the body, the mind, and the soul.
The pleasure of torment. The torment of pleasure. You're forever marked. Can't you feel it? Where my lips scorched your skin. How your soul burns with flame.
Your pores flood with heat and frigid water. Your parched tongue searches for the right response.
Glorious. Such decadence, such depravity.
One taste, one indulgence, but the delicious agony remains. A pity for you, the one taste is all I'll give.
Shit. Why?
Why not? Last I checked, none of us was tied to a leash. I think I'll nip out for a bit. Stretch my wings. And don't be too hard on him, pup. Don't you remember? I'm irresistible.
Countless souls walk these plains. Countless ways to find pleasure. And out of all of them, you chose her. Do you understand what she did? What you did?
By the way, for anyone who is wondering, the only reason I did this is because I'm playing as Astarion. And vampires don't have a soul. So, although I have been fairly good throughout this playthrough, that's primarily been to bring approval from everybody else. This was a perfect, I thought, a perfect scenario where I could be a vampire and not really care. I, of course, did not realize that Will was going to come in immediately afterward and, sow disapproval all over the place. But still, yes, I shared a night of ecstasy with the hottest devil this side of Avernus.
Gods. You caused so much sorrow, all for a damnable fling. For every pleasure you took, a damned soul suffered in the hells. You fed on the hopeless, the frightened. Souls so desperate they sold themselves to a devil. Souls like mine.
Shake your head in disbelief.
Raphael, Mizora, you know the ways of devils, and you know they don't give without taking.
I don't know what I was expecting, but none of that was what I was expecting. Anyway. Alright, so we've got everybody back out. The night is finished. Yes, we've gotten all of our spell slots back. Okay. Let's go ahead and Go into the sewers.
As long as they do their jobs, they can see
that bad.
I gotta find my way back.
I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's
I'm doing a little shopping in the city.
Is that an orc?
Same. I think I may have overdone it with the black and purple for
Oh.
my entire life.
God.
Your look serves you well, though.
I'm 10 years behind. Don't want the youths to think I'm not, you know, up with the times.
It's not what it used to be, the
Heal
Baldur's
now.
mouth. There's nothing that man can't do.
Afternoon.
There better be a good reason for this. I've got to be honest, Colleen, because I don't want Jaheira in my party. This is the best party combination. I'm not yelling at you. Please, I apologize if it comes across that way. I'm just tired of having to constantly keep going back and forth for probably what's going to be one single plot line.
You catch a faint odor, one without any discernible source. Wet ash, dried
Okay,
mud, and
if
a
it
hint
furthers
of
the quest for
sulfur.
Minsk, then it's
Mizora
worth it.
channeled the
Okay.
hell's essence into
Thank you.
You'll never be rid of their scent.
I hope. I pray that you'll show more care in the future.
Oh, this is new. About the legend of Ansur.
It's not just a legend. It's a history. Consider this. To
Oh, that's the
Wormway,
book.
prison's
That's right.
deepest
Ansur's
level.
the Bronze Dragon.
That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Yeah, So, Will is coming across as a judgmental, whiny little girl. Not little girl, but little judgmental, whiny little whatever right now. Considering he did the same things. He sold himself to Mizora as well. So it's kind of like pot calling the kettle black here. To some degree. Alright, I guess I'll leave Will back.
I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
We can't pick a fight while he's surrounded by his steel watch.
We could. It would just be a very short one.
Yeah, that's true.
We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Alright.
Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it is.
Gale.
Then let us be about it.
Okay. I think I can leave without actually resting. I think this is it seems like this is a special version of the camp.
Shadowheart, you should know. Laconia was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
I knew her well enough.
So,
Her for a time, but
Colleen,
she
going
trained.
according to the most strictest
What's your point?
definitions of the different,
that she could have raised you
uh,
and felt nothing for you.
oh God, what are they called?
Perhaps she took some pride in her work, forming me to Shah's liking.
Whatever lawful
She
good
certainly
is,
relished
it's,
wielding the rod.
I forget, there's an official title for it. I can't think of what it's called.
Someone else
But
made
according
her
to
that
the
way.
strictest of
She tried to do to
definitions,
me.
will could not be lawful good. Because lawful good are the goodest of good, which means that he would have never been able to, like, it would have made him sick to have sold his soul to Mizora in the first place. Now, he might be lawful, he might have somehow turned lawful good, but according to the strictest definitions, like, only paladins are lawful good. And I don't even think paladins are a thing in Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm not really sure what he would fall under. I would say closer to lawful neutral, or neutral good, maybe, something like that. Okay. Apparently we need to go through this wall. Force vulnerability. Okay, I don't have Gale anymore. I don't have Will anymore. I don't have any way of producing force. Never mind. It only did 2 damage. Great. Fantastic. No. Shit, I don't have any way of doing force now. I don't think.
Attention!
That might be worth a look.
How delicious.
Oh, okay. For some weird reason, it accepts pierce damage. Okay.
One step at a time.
Okay. Let's save. Alright, that's to the Emperor's hideout. I don't know how we're going to get there unless we go back through Elf Song. Okay. Well, that's a hell of a lot of poison on the ground. Holy crap. Oh, but this would probably... Huh. Yeah, I know what you mean. He really cares about being righteous, even though he's a warlock. I can't think of the term either. Yeah, for some reason, I used to know all of these terms, and I could go. I still have my player's handbooks upstairs. I could go upstairs and find it if I wanted to. I don't think they show it on the character screen, do they? No, that's not what I wanted. No, they don't share it. They don't show it on the background, race, armor class. No, they don't show it on the character screen. It's probably because they're not using it as part of the rule set in the game. Okay. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna see how this works. I'm gonna take Astarion.
Easy.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Alignment. Yes, that's it. Thank you.
Step quick. My old home. We're close by. It will be good to see it again. Look for a ladder up.
Journal stamp, the official seal of Duke Boleyn. Stelmane appears to be an attendance log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Scroll of what? Detect thoughts. Nothing in the pouch. Wooden chest. Careful, big fight ahead, but I'm by myself.
Vacant as an orc skull.
Well... I should be, yes. Empty music box. Okay, I've cleared everything. Alright, I'll save here. And we'll see what happens when I go up the ladder.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful too.
Certainly.
If nothing else, I can just reload afterward. Oh, we're back again. Oh, I gotta go through the door, I guess? Okay, well, I can reload from before this. It's the room after next. Dog collar? Recipe for the fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Empty brain jar. Butter fork. Oop.
Something over there.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. Githyanki. Blackith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly! My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises.
What the hell's he talking about?
We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
Cerebral Citadel armor. Oh, if only I had Lae'zel. You can't be frightened. If the wearer is infested by a Mind Flayer tadpole, they gain +1 to Intelligence, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws. Disadvantage on... Yeah, let me send that back to camp. Cerebral Citadel gloves. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Strength... Yeah, I'll send that back to camp too. Unique shell.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
That might be worth a look.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The buttonhole is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner. The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. So I didn't have to do a fight. Now this is going to be the hard part. Let me see something. Will fly. Do I have anything that gives me Mage Hand? Because I don't have anybody that... I don't think I have anybody that has the spell. Well, I do have resistance to poison damage because of the Ring of Poison Resistance, and I can drink this. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. Rustic chest. Let's check this out. Nice. All right. Back to camp. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate again. How many times have we found that freaking map? Let's go over here. Nothing there. Okay, I need to get back with my pals. Alright, do I have... I know Karlach does. Nope, that's Potion of Speed. There they are. Because I don't think he has any. Nope. There we go. Alright, now we're good. So got everything done without having to fight anybody. Alright, now then. Let me move this to there. Okay. Cool. There we go. Oh, son of a bitch. I had Mage Hand. Damn. Well, that's okay. I was poison resistant anyway. Okay. Go up. No entry, no exit. A high Harper, okay. What? Why can't I lockpick it? Oh, I can. Okay. That was confusing. Let's save here. Wow, 1500 XP for that. And some inspiration.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kalimvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
Oh, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Alright, let's let Jaheira do the talking.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, he owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or Parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
You say that name as if it means something.
It should. My people speak it in the same breath as Saravok and Demogorgon, but he's just another upstart. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone. She has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that conversation at all. Search the guild hall for a lead. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going back in there, so let's... Notes from Himberlew, a street beggar employed by the guild as a spy on activity at the Devil's Fee Antiquities Shop. The report concludes with the following. The Devil's Fee was one of the places that you mentioned.
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being
just trying
watched.
to walk through.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
He's a hobgoblin. Okay. Got any gossip you can share?
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
What do you have then?
Beverages of distinction. Or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Sure, let's see the liquor list. Drunken cloth. Snowy liver. While drunk, you have it. Oh, this is going to be good for patch 8 when they make the new subclass for monks. While drunk, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws, and you gain temporary hit points equal to your Constitution. Yeah, this is going to be fantastic. I'm going to have to remember this for a future monk run. Okay, cool. Alright, so the merchant is downstairs.
See anything you like? Let's talk.
Is that him?
See anything of yours?
No.
Can't we set up in a better spot? It's bloody drafty.
Sticky Dondo?
That's the point.
Keep it quick.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
And where you get the item? I don't care. Maybe a bit of both. Show me what you've got. All right. Shade Slayer Cloak. While hiding the number you need to roll a critical hit while hold on a minute. What now? While hiding the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1 as Fett can stack. Look who's next to him. Okay. Beginning of your wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls. This is not better than what I'm wearing. Yeah, this is not better than what I'm wearing. And then these are dyes. Everything else. Dude, you don't have anything. You got like nothing. I'm going to buy your supply pack, but that's about it. Alright, get rid of those. Get rid of that. That. Alright, Sword of the Emperor I haven't looked at yet to determine what I'm going to do with it. Oh, I could use this. I didn't even realize I had that. Alright, I guess that's it. Okay.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around to us again. So watch yourself. Got me?
No, not really, but okay. Oh, it's Mole. Hey!
On the same side.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketteric's coffers. Ready to do some business?
Good to see you again. What are you up to this time?
Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
Is this a guild business you're running here?
Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal.
How did you escape Moonrise?
I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Okay. Awesome.
Better prices here than topside.
Alright, and then you said the drunk guy? I haven't seen the drunk guy.
Careful around the Steel Watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
Okay, you're not the drunk one then. Maybe this one?
You did not see me. A peer of the park.
Alright, I've already been back here.
Oh, can't we set up in a better spot? It's bloody drafty here. That's the point.
Cool. Maybe over here? No. Maybe up here then?
Support your own. Better prices here than topside.
There's something for Astarion.
See? 9 fingers.
All right, it's got to be this guy.
He's a master of strategic. Strategic. She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see? And
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze?
Wait, I want to hear about the Stone Lord. Let him finish.
Huh? Bugger off. I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this, and you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
I wish she were a stronger character, because I love the way that she responds to things. Like, her and Karlak together are a perfect pairing from a personality perspective for me. I'm not saying that for everybody, but for me. I'm just here to listen to this fine man's tale about the Stone Lord. Cool.
see, Foss? This one has risk, right? Now, where was I? Stone Lord, I. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house? But what the hell's could Minsk want there?
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah.
I just realized, by the way, that my entire party is made up of sexy ladies. I'm just saying. And as Astarion, I've already had a sexual adventure for all 3 acts. Matter of fact, I think I got laid in all 3 acts. Lae'zel in Act 1. No, I didn't. Once in Act 1, twice in Act 3. In either case, now I just get to enjoy everyone else's interactions. Okay, I need to go here, I guess. Yeah, there's a door. Oh, it was back that way. Never mind.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
Yes, okay. I didn't mean to talk to you anyway. Alright, let's, okay, one thing at a time. I've got too many things in my head that I wanted to do. The Sword of the Emperor. What are you, character sheet, what are you proficient with? I forget where the proficiencies are listed. It's not there, it's here. Proficiency armor, simple weapons, martial weapons, glaives, halberds, pikes, scimitars. Okay, so you don't have, yeah, you don't have any kind of regular sword proficiency crap. That's a shame. I'd really like to give you the Sword of the Emperor. Oh, okay. They play mostly with the ladies as well. They are mostly tanky. Plus, I have Minthara. I haven't figured out how... I know that there's a whole guide out there. I've just never read it of how you can actually convince Minthara to join your group. I've never done it, but it's so Minthara is probably someone that I would want to bring into the group as part of my evil playthrough. Because I think that would line up correctly, especially considering I'm probably going to end up attacking the druids in that playthrough anyway. I'm not sure this is what I wanted to do.
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Nah, it's great.
Alright,
Getting paid to do nothing but scratch my arse.
where am I? Oh, okay, so we found an entrance behind Sundries. Okay, so this is where I think I want to go next. Let's go find Minsk at the counting house.
Maybe a little one, but you have to pay me.
Oh, please.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
If I can figure out how to get there.
He will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Okay, I've got to go over and around.
I'm found buying anti-cultist charms. I'll be laughed out the city.
Make it so big then.
You'll be the one laughing when they're all enslaved to the others are ready to drop everything and leave. We need to stand up. The longer they treat us like this, the harder it'll be to force some change.
There's a right time for a strike. Criminals.
Opportunists. The lot of
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition.
for their neighbors.
Dynamite.
Okay.
That's not
So this is the counting house. Yep.
Thanks to you.
Alright, let's see what happens.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Oh, okay. Game saved for me.
Needs to send a steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
You just gotta knock her out in Act 1 and recruit her in Act 2. Got it.
Alright, calm down.
Only problem is knocking... So at the time when you actually meet Minthara, you're typically either level 4 or 5, and she's level 6. So the knocking of her out is what's difficult. Because she's the strongest character in all of Act 1.
Someone who wants to take you for a drink.
At least as far as level is concerned. Alright, so I can't get through there.
Ogres don't come into banks though, so I don't
Yeah,
need to
I'm
worry.
guessing they're not going to let me in through there.
What makes you say that?
You've been caught
Yeah.
lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Yeah, I hated the Goblin camp because I kept getting overwhelmed. I had to individually stealth kill people. Well, I didn't in this playthrough because I did as much as I could before going to the Goblin camp. But in my first playthrough, I barely got out of there by the skin of my teeth. I actually had to sneak in to Minthara's cave and sneak in around behind her, and then I may have even used Misty Step, if I remember correctly, and then pushed her into the crevasse that ran in between the two pieces of her cave. That was the only way I got past her. The one that I had the most problem with was the king, or I don't think that's what his name was, but the barbarian style goblin. Because he was so strong and there were so many little goblins in the room, it took me about 5 attempts before I ever got that guy. Okay, I'm just going to reload. There's no point in me doing anything here. Let me just reload. Yeah, he was a pain in the ass. He was, I think, the first enemy that you really run into that had double attacks. He had an extra turn. Or an extra action. Okay, so
Quick step.
We're not going in there. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what it is I'm supposed to be doing.
Black bones, a thief, an alarm, anything to
A little small talk.
Welcome to the counting house. I'm head clerk Mead, honey. How may the Fellowship of Financiers serve you?
You seem a little nervous, Sir Meat Honey. Had some difficult customers today? One in particular calling himself the Stone Lord, perhaps.
The who? The what? All right, fine. The head banker may have just taken a customer by that name down to the vaults. Rather large, rather heavily armed, which is against regulations. But I'm sure the head banker knows what he is doing.
I assure you, he does not. You are right to be nervous. But let us pass, and all will be well.
Well, who is this Stone Lord to you?
I am trying so hard to place his voice actor. The minute I heard his voice, I'm like, oh my god, I know that voice from somewhere. And I can't place it. I can't place it. So I actually did push 2 of the goblins into the spider pit, because in my first playthrough, I turned the spiders against the goblins. So I was able to kill a couple of goblins by pushing the goblins into the spider pit. The problem was all of the goblins were low level, with the exception of like the shamans or warlocks or whatever they were called. But if you were only dealing with the archers or the warriors, they were all level 1. They were all like 8 to 12 health, something like that. But at least you got rid of a couple of them by sending them down to the spiders. Alright, let me go with Persuasion, a friend. He might do something stupid down there, but we can help.
That would be most unusual. But then so is our visitor.
Oh, I know his
that
voice.
He is. But don't worry. We can handle him.
Very well. Show the guards this temporary vault pass, and should my superior ask, keep my name out of it.
Okay, cool.
Take your time down there, head banker.
Account holders only from here.
Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Gods, I knew I should have done this before
I am. If you're looking where I'm looking.
30 in that pouch, 40 in that one, 18, no, 17.
What's your guild?
No, he really hasn't. Then he just has a really super familiar voice.
Lady ahead of me is like to blow her top.
Yeah, I heard. Word is the Gondian guild is down tools and gone walkabouts.
Huh.
Striking on
All right.
lazy gits.
You didn't. And what did he say?
All right, let's see.
He said, and I'm not kidding, what's stopping you?
What keen scales? I slapped him.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Am I?
You can call me Brent.
Just need to see your vault pass, please. What's in order? Blessed day to you.
Okay.
Either way, Glitterbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just swap.
Well, we're down under $5,000 now till the next level. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I was really thinking that the game was going to tell me where to go. But I'm not getting that impression. Alright, counting house vault rules. In fact... No, okay, never mind. That clear reveal the Stone Lord matching Mr. sitting down in the vaults by the headbanger a short time ago. Read the note from housekeeping. Oops. Don't think I was supposed to do that. No more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use prestidigitation if you must clean there. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates. There will be no more warnings, only dismissals. So in other words, don't walk on the floor. Okay.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
And it's 4 different codes, apparently. I got no idea which ones. The note is so you don't need the code? I no more water is to be used to clean the floor in front of the main vault. Use prestidigitation if you must clean there. We can't afford any more lightning mishaps with wet pressure plates. I don't understand. I don't understand how that translates to the vault opening. I understand that based on what I'm reading, it seems like if you step on a pressure plate and it's wrong, you're going to get lightning struck. If you're using water, therefore it's going to be worse and you're going to get lightning struck worse. Because now you're going to get electrocuted and stay that way. But I don't understand how that translates to opening the door. It causes electrocution. It's short... okay. It short circuits the plates. Alright. Well, that didn't do anything. See, there's water right there, but it's not actually showing. Oh, no, it's not. That's not water. The problem is I don't know how to get water. Because I think I sold all of it. I don't have any water. No, I don't. I never had a use for them, so I got rid of them. And I don't have any casters. Maybe Jaheira can?
Call and I answer.
But I doubt it. I wouldn't bet on it if I were you. Because I've customized her. I don't think she can. She can call lightning. She can't call water. She does not have it. I took it away from her. Okay, I can, alright, I'll get rid of healing word. I'll put it there. Create water.
On my way.
All lightning.
Someone there?
Yeah, except for now I gotta walk through electricity. Because I stupidly did it right in front, because I thought that's what I needed to do. Oh, now we're good. Oops. Hold on, hold on. Oh, don't go going through a door. All right, so first of all, thank you very much for that. I don't ever think about the spell books. As far as I'm concerned, once the spells are made active, I don't ever think about the spells again. So I never think about wanting to swap in and out. That's number one. That's a deficiency on my part, first of all. The second problem is that's not the way D&D works. You cannot make a spell available to a wizard. Well, she's a druid, so druids might have different rules. But in base D&D rule sets, wizards have to learn spells at rest time. So in other words, at camp, they pick and choose which spells they want to learn for that day. And that's what you live with. But I'm also, the problem here is I'm going off of 2nd edition rule sets that I have memorized, not necessarily 5th edition, which is what the game is based on. So it would probably behoove me to read through the player's handbook before the next playthrough that I do of this game, so that I know for a fact what the D&D rule sets are for stuff like this. Because in addition to all of that, even when I played tabletop D&D, I didn't play magic classes. I always played rogues, barbarians, and like rogues, assassins, rangers. I almost exclusively played non-magic characters. So I played monks, but it's only been recently that monks have been given elemental abilities. Okay. All right, let's move forward. So again, thank you.
Still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. A little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage. Drist the Drow exile.
Drist!
Heroes have power, aye. But not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold.
That's not Minsk.
No. Morrigan's cracked clay.
That's Minsk. All right, where's Boo? Where's Boo? Show me Boo.
There is no gold in here. If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments.
Meet Minsk. He still seems very much himself to me.
Okay, so Minsk has been around a long time. Minsk is in a whole series of Baldur's Gate-based graphic novels, and he is always the comedic relief. Always. And the minute I walked into this room and they showed the guy with the combed over hair, I'm like, that's not Minsk. That's not Minsk. And then the guy comes out of the freaking chest. That was awesome. That was absolutely incredible. Yeah, let's let Jaheira reveal herself.
You. Stone Lord. Ha! Better to call yourself Stonehead.
Your false face does not fool my eyes. I will cut until you look like the monster you truly are.
Somehow, you are making even less sense than usual. Perhaps I can explain.
Oh, Lord.
The Stone Lord sees through your lies, shapeshifter. Count yourself lucky he cannot stay. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold, and the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Slarning shape changers! Enough! Let us deal with these cultists, then find out where they are nesting.
Okay, unfortunately, I have to pause here. I know this sucks, and I'm very, very sorry. But the dog came down. She needs to get fed. She also needs to go out. And I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be a 20-plus minute fight. So we will have to pick up from where this started. Actually, what I should be able to do is save here. Is it only 4 of us against 12? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, God damn it. Okay, yeah, I need to pause here, and I'm just going to save. We'll pick up from this fight next time. As I said, the dog came downstairs. She was walking downstairs as I was listening to Minsk and Jaheira talk amongst themselves. So we'll pick up from here, and we'll continue on from with the fight. We'll whatever. I think you all understand what I'm saying. I can't talk now anymore. I don't know why. But yeah, we'll definitely pick up from here and continue on. For the rest of the week, I'm off tomorrow from a streaming perspective, and then Friday we'll do some more Black Myth Wukong. Saturday we will do some more Silent Hill 2. Still having a great time with both of those games, so definitely looking forward to that. And hopefully I will see you all in the very near future. So have a great night, everybody, and I will talk to you all very, very soon.